Alright, this is my first video of the garden, and there are our beds and the pile of dirt that we're filling them with, and we'll get back to those later. But right now I want to concentrate on our seedlings and what they're doing. In this first container you'll see our coleus and some peppers, some tomatoes, and more peppers. And then over here we have some more tomatoes. These are our chocolate cherry tomatoes, which are, they're a cherry tomato, but they are purple and they call them chocolate, so it's kind of cute. Here is some dill, some basil. This is catnip. It's the only one that came up, and you'll see some of these herbs really didn't do very well. Here's some chives, which frankly I could have probably done better to plant them a different way, but I was just dying to plant anything at the time, so they got planted too. This is my only sage who has survived. Actually, it's one of two that came up. The other one died. I'm going to have to redo those. This was fennel, this was fennel. Neither of them came up. And again, I was just dying to put anything in, so I put them in. Actually, I could put them directly into the bed and that would be fine. Here's the parsley. And right down here is a pot that I have planted potatoes in. This is Bruce's tomato and a little pepper. It's a patio tomato and a cayenne pepper. He was dying to do something, he went and bought instead of starting from seed. He bought some from the store and planted them. And that's our little kitty. That's Buttons. Here are our roses. I've just deadheaded them, and I gave the blooms to the rabbits, and I'll show you those later. Right here, let me get a close-up here. In the back are some onions that are from last year, and if you see the others coming up, that's garlic. I just bought some garlic at the grocery store and planted it, and it's sure coming up good. Wasted no time either. It came up 2 days after I planted it. Okay, these are baby's breath. I bought a bar of soap, and it was a natural bar of soap, and they had the seeds embedded in the packaging, and I went ahead and planted those to go with my roses. And all of these are our tomatoes that have been transplanted out of the little baby seedling patches that I just showed you. And these are pak choi. I'm going to pull this out in the light so you can see how beautiful it is. I can't wait to get that planted in the garden. Isn't that pretty? Okay. And that is our first garden bed that was filled. We didn't wait for the dirt to come in. We actually found a mound of pretty decent dirt on the land, so we went ahead and filled it with that. And that is going to be planted with strawberries either this evening or tomorrow, and I'll let y'all in on that later. And see my trashy deck. Here are the first of the chocolate cherry tomatoes that I've planted. This came up in triplicate, and I may end up regretting that I've planted them all together like that. I may not. If I do, I'll just clip off what I don't need. This is another. I'll show you. I don't know if you can see it because I sure can't. I'm short. And then up here, I've planted two of the varieties of basil that I had. Okay, that's what I've got so far. I'll show you my doggies. That's Roxy, and that's Lula. Okay, until later, I'll see you, and have a great day. Bye-bye.